and 34 reviews on hsn.com right now make this a customer pick. Auto ship is available. I have 250 orders left in auto ship, or I feel like it's changed. My producer's less than 200 orders in auto ship. 600 in single ship, and that's it. And yes, someday we will get this back, but
not at this price.
Not at this price.
I can't afford this price. You think I'm joking? I'm not saying that to sound salesy and cutesy up here. It's true.
It's kind of expensive.
I'll tell you why. #1 oil.
Award winner.
At Home Shopping Network right here against every brand 2 years in a row. 2 or 3, I don't remember. Now, 3 years. Now, in addition, camera 3. In addition to that, I want to tell you why this is so special. Oils are the king of skincare. I have had an oil in my range since 1994 when I created my first brand, because I know what oils do. Oils, and especially the top-notch European brands like their Neroli oils, and it's the prestige of a brand is judged by its oils. Now, we are the king of oils too, because I have a library of oils that are spectacular. This is still my favorite. It's the Manuka honey. Manuka honey only comes from New Zealand. Right? It's the rarest honey in the world and the most expensive.
Yes.
And the bushes only bloom 2 weeks a year. Was it your daughter that went
Yes, it was. I was going to say, my daughter went to New Zealand, and she took a course in indigenous medicines. In New Zealand, she went into the woods and saw where the Manuka honey came. She came back from New Zealand with a little thing of Manuka honey and was like, Mom, and she told me all about the Manuka honey. And that was before I presented this product. So when you had it, I was like, oh, I'm going to definitely use that.
Google
it is expensive.
Oh, like $120 for a tiny jar.
And rare.
Well, and they put it on their skin for different reasons.
Yes.
There's, of course, this is not a medicine. But when you use this, oils penetrate deeper. You have Manuka honey, you have royal bee jelly, you have bee propolis, you have bee pollen. And just so you know, it's not like down at the bottom after all these chemicals. Usually when you buy oils, they fake you out with all these silicones at the top, and there's hardly any oil in here. This is the Manuka honey oil, but then you get vitamin C ester oil. And that vitamin C gives you the most luminous, smooth, even-toned skin ever, because it's the most expensive and best form of vitamin C today. Now, and it's gone up 300% on my end, so this price is like, you're lucky. Now, the Manuka honey. Then you are going to get prickly pear seed oil. Prickly pear seed oil is the king of all oils, because it has up to 150% more vitamin E than argan. And there is a little argan in here too for some surface fattening. But it has a lower molecular weight, and it's not greasy, and it's much more expensive. Very expensive, what they call it, the new liquid gold. You're also going to get sea buckthorn oil, has that elusive omega, is what they say in Australia, omega-7 that the skin needs. Now, these are essential fatty acids. Why do they call them essential? They're essential for life. Now, when skin is lipid deficient, no matter what you use on it, it's not gonna work. Right?
Because by the way, we have a countdown clock on the screen until it's sold out. It's 755 left, 54, 53, 52. You can see that. At this price, I mean...
3 drops is all I need, right? If I'm gonna do my neck, I'll do 4 drops, right? It's great for your neck. Now, if you're a really lazy skincare user and you're like, I don't want to layer, right? I just want one product immediately that's more natural, that makes my skin beautiful, that's the biggest bang for my buck, and that's all I want to use. One product on my nightstand, this is it. Face, neck, eyes, day and night.
I have a question, actually. Somebody told me that if you have your face damp, it's better to do before an oil. Is that true, or is that not true? You tell me. It may not be true.
So it can't be true.
Okay.
I do I have a product called Pitahaya Essence, which is the electrolyte water that the skin can accept with pitahaya and coconut and all these botanicals. I use that first, and I put my oils on my skin when it's wet with that.
But it's not tap water?
No.
Okay.
But you want to put it on after the shower, go ahead. Now, you could also use it over your moisturizer. You're not going to get the benefits if you're not using my Pitahaya Essence, the softening essence. Now, so you can put this right on clean skin. You can put your moisturizer over it. You could use my Age Reset Serum, and then your moisturizer, and then this.
This is flying out the door.
Well,
I mean, by the way, that's single and auto ship together. That's the combined total of every single one we have. And it's not that we're never gonna get this product, we're just never gonna get it back at this price.
No, you can't, because
that's the deal.
It's so expensive, and my oils are real. I get so upset when I see people selling you oils, and they're so fake.
100 left in auto ship.
Yeah, like the surface ingredients are ridiculous. They're just chemicals and silicones, and you got a little bit of argon at the bottom, maybe. Now, look at this. Now, when I was training clinical estheticians, I would show a skin very similar to this. And I would say, do you see this skin, girls? Or guys, everybody? See the skin? You're not gonna fix that with a serum or a cream. You have to exfoliate that dead, hardened skin, and you have to give it back the lipids, the oils, the omega fatty acids that it's missing, because it has a destroyed barrier, right?
Yeah.
So, and your skin has a lipid interface that helps hold your skin in place. It has the membranes that surround the cells are lipids. The skin's moisture barrier is oils, essential fatty acids, cholesterol, sterols.
Isn't lipid a fat? I mean, isn't that?
It's a fat.
Yeah, I mean, it's essential. By the way, my producer's updating me. This is going to sell out.
Okay.
We have less than 100 in auto ship, and then
You tell me.
what is the? How many do we have left altogether? I know it's 571. 300 people are on the line.
So
when
what I want you to know is, look, this is the only job I've ever had.
Yeah.
I know how to make skin the best. This is my job for 38 years. I'm not a paid spokesperson. I'm not someone who started a cosmetic company and came to someone like me.
You own the factory. Everything's fresh.
We own the factory. I only ship fresh batches. We don't hose any old inventory. We fresh batch every shipment.
That's a big deal.
And I tell them what to make. So all those years training clinical estheticians, I know skin, right? And what I do know is this is the only job I have. In other words, I don't go and do something full-time as a career, and then someone makes skincare for me, and then I represent it and sell it to you. I don't do that. When people recognize me in the street also, when they recognize me in stores, like that, that Sephora store,
yes,
every time I go in there, everyone recognizes me.
Auto ship just sold out.
And it never fails. I tell women, oh, don't buy that mascara here. Go to HSN, you can get 3 of them for that price.
Do you?
I'm at like Williams-Sonoma one time, and this woman was looking at a pan. I said, HSN has that on sale, and it's free shipping today. And she was like, oh. And she was looking at it, she put it back down and walked away. So I'm like crazy like that. I try to save everyone. So what was my point?
You were talking about the Manuka?
Oh yeah. So when you use an oil, right, oils can penetrate because your skin recognizes them and they're bioavailable. And these are quality oils. But when people come up to me and recognize me, they only recognize me for one reason. Thank you so much for helping me with my skin. I hear thank you so much. It's not, I loved your last whatever you did.
Yeah, but when people ask me, the reason why I know so much is I'm standing next to you.
Look at this.
I pay attention.
Well, I was in education. That was really nice.
I mean, I learned these presentations are educational, I find, for skincare.
Good.
And by the way, my producer's telling me in 1 minute this is going to be sold out. So I would go to hsn.com. It's already gone.
Well, hang on in case there's
my producer's telling me
one left somewhere.
One left somewhere.
If you're on the line,
don't hang up the phone. If you're on the line, you're part of our sellout. But thank you so much for your calls and orders.